Hey everybody, it's Josh with Talk About Trek, and we are back again because today is the finale of the fantastic series. I hope you've been following along. The Skybox TNG Season 5 pack opening. We've had ups and downs, we've had adventure, excitement, and now we finally come to the final packs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, an unlucky 13 packs here to open today. So we're going to turn that unlucky 13 around into a very lucky something or other, I'm telling you. Check this out. We've already gotten so lucky. We've got Dathan. We've gotten Lursa and B'Etor. We've got the Klingon Imperial Palace or whatever. And we've got Sela. All right? So we've got some hits. We've got some big hits. And we're really looking forward to seeing what else we have in store here. So let's see. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to crack open and loosen. We're going to start with 4. We're going to do 4, and then we'll do 3, 3, and 3. All right? And that's how we're going to end this bad boy up here. Now, these cards have been notoriously out of order. Some backwards, some upside down, some very sticky to each other. Was that 4? No, that was 3. Here's 4. Okay? We're going to smash through 4 packs right here. Live on Talk About Trek. Alright? And again, we're going to have some trouble here with some backwards cards, but we're just going to deal with it as we go through. Okay? So here we go. This is a Guinan and Row centric and themed, stuff here. Alright, so look at all these. The first one is right. The next group are all backwards. Mr. Worf. That face. All right. Here we go. Here we have Mr. Worf. Really, he's really working out. He's getting that beam off that kid. All right. And now Mr. Worf has fallen down. Unification Part 2. These were all just being played on Pluto TV recently. Which is where I get a lot of my Star Trek from. It's just easy. You turn it on and there's Star Trek. And I was just very excited to find out that they were going through Season 5. After I've been talking about Season 5 for the past several weeks here. So, got a survey card here. Whoa! Oh, look at that dude. That's a pretty cool effect, actually. So this dude was the imposter, Kiernan McDuff, right? I do so like that episode Conundrum. We've got Ensign Rowe here. We've got Ensign Rowe there. We've got Captain Picard and Old Boothby here. The First Duty. And again, here we go. We've got a whole section of backwards cards here. Alright, we're good. We're flipping around. And we're upside down. Okay. Checklist. We do have a checklist already. I've seen that. Hugh Borg. We've talked about Hugh. They did him so dirty. The Game. That was an interesting episode. A good Wesley episode, right? Ensign Rowe and this poor guy. What happened to him? Redemption. Again, just a wonderful 2-parter. Good Klingon stuff. And here is the finale of Season 5. And old Mark Twain. Violations. Cool hair. And here's, again, another one from New Ground. We're rotating here. Perfect. Okay. New Ground, Alexander training. Ethics, building Worf a new spine. The Inner Light, one of the greatest episodes of Star Trek and TV of all time. Here's another one from Redemption Part 2, which maybe I don't have yet. Look at that survey card. Looks good. Oh, man. Beaming him up just at the wrong time in Darmok. Smooching. Alright. Ensign Rowe. Guinan. Here's the Romulan scout ship, or whatever, from the next phase. Unification Part 1. You know what I really liked about, I think it was Redemption. The Redemption 2-part is the, or was it Unification? No, it was the Unification. The whole little side plot where Riker and them have to go to the bar, and the lady's there playing the piano, and Worf asks for the Klingon opera. What is it? Malar and Kelota? I don't know. Anyway, it's just a fantastic, funny scene. Worf starts belting out the Klingon opera while that lady's jamming. Oh, I watched this episode the other day too. Berlinghoff Rasmutans. He was a bit of a Rasmutant. Rasmus? I can't say that word. Anyway, that was a good episode too. The whole of season 5, just very fun. A ton of classic episodes. There's little baby Ro. And here we have Guinan again. Alright, so there's our first 4 packs down. We're going to go ahead and crack another 3 here now, and then we'll work through those. Again, it's just been fun to open these and then to reminisce about, you know, just one of the best seasons of TNG that there was out there, right? So, and it was such a big box too, going down from I think 36 packs in any of the other ones that we've done here to a big old whopping 48 packs. So again, so sticky to each other too. All right, here we go. Boom. Let's see if we can get lucky and get some of those last ones here. Here's that outcast lady. This dude from the Cost of Living. Pretty trippy. Hero Worship. I don't know what she's doing to that lady, but blasting her or something. Darmok. Something stuck to the back of Darmok here. Let's be careful. Ensign Ro. And Guinan. Okay. We've got a checklist. Huborg. The game again. Ensign Ro. Rasmutant. Mr. Worf. He thought he was captain because he had the sash. Nobody else had a sash, so he was like, no, I got the sash. I'm the captain. Rascals. That was a fun episode, right? Alright, here we go. We're backwards again, and we're upside down. Alright, we've got Guinan. We've got Violations. The Next Phase. More from Newground. This is the lady that very well took over the Enterprise with her silly little game, right? I wonder if they ever revealed what species she was. Picard and his wife from the Inner Light. Redemption Part 2 again. The Perfect Mate. More Ro. And more Ro. So, hopefully, yeah, there's so many in here. I'm sure that we do have a full set. We probably got 2 full sets, you know, minus the big chase cards you want to get. But with such a freaking large pool here, I'm sure that we've got a lot. So once we get them, my main goal at some point will be to put all of these into like a nice little book, you know, so that they're safe in there, and then I can flip through them and reminisce at my own, you know, leisure. Guinan and Data. Ro and Riker smooching. What? Alright, more Ro with Worf. Power Play. That was another interesting episode. I like to see episodes too where people get to, you know, kind of get taken over so they get to act out of character. Mr. Spock. It was wonderful to see him show up. And of course, yeah, the Cost of Living. Well, again, so you had this mix of these very fun episodes and these very serious episodes and these very strong 2-parters. And just a really, I mean, they'd hit their stride, obviously, at that point. Whoa! Hold up. Hold up. This is it. Look at this, boys. Woo! And girls, boys and girls, and children of all ages. This is a rare, a very rare, what do we got here? We've done well for ourselves. This is 2 very limited, randomly inserted hologram cards. And it even looks pretty good. Look at that shiny Guinan. Dang! Alright, we did it. This has been the luckiest pack, or the luckiest box that we've had in a while, right? So let's keep going. The game. Ensign Ro. The Silicon Avatar. Conundrum. Ensign Ro. Guinan. Ensign Ro. That's all we're talking about. Ensign Ro and Guinan. Who's next here? Famke Janssen? No. The Perfect Mate, though. And let's just go upside down, flip them around. Outcast. Ro and Geordi coming back to life. This weirdo drinking some juice out of long straws. I'm blasting your friend. Alright. Wow. Okay. We're excited. We're very excited. Can you believe? I didn't think we'd ever get one of these right here. Look at this. Oh, so shiny. Alright. I'm happy now. No matter whatever happens in these final 3 packs, we've done really good here. We've done really good. So let's just kind of relax and just go through these final 3 packs. Take our time, reminisce, and really, because after this, that's it. There's no more Skybox TNG Season 5 cards to open, guys. This is the end of the line, the end of an era. Let's go out in style here, right? Ensign row. Looking sharp. Upside down cards. Not good. Here we go. Flipping them around. They're coming back to life. That's Mr. Spock. He's like the king of Star Trek, okay? And there, he comes back again just to prove his point. He's the best. Cause and effect. Fantastic episode. Take Mr. Riker's advice. Blow that shuttle bay, right? Whoa, look at her creepy eyes. Okay, very creepy. Well, that was creepy too. Look, his eyes were right there. Ah! Anyway, Data's head? No! Darmok. We upside down. We upside down here. We right side up. Okay. Checklist. Disaster. This was kind of cool too. Riker had to carry Data's head the rest of the way so he could connect him to the computer to save the day. The cost of living, so fun. Redemption Part 2.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I wasn't talking to her. Anyway, thank you. Silicone Avatar. The Power Play. Upside down cards. Here we go. Let's fix this. Okay, the whole rest of them here is wait. No, hold on. What is this? Hold on. Let's just for the final ones. Let's make sure that we've got them all right. This is the end of the show here, guys. The end of an era. Okay. Here, let's get them in there. Right side up. Boom. Here we go. The final cards, and then we'll do a final review here. Guinan. Love the hat. Ensign row. Interesting character. I'm gonna say she lived. She beamed off at Picard Season 3. She's fine. Okay? You didn't see her die. I'm gonna keep doing this flipping around, aren't I? Disaster. They gotta put this fire out. How are they gonna do it? Get all the air out of the shuttle bay. Hugh Borg, again, they did him dirty in Picard. Look at Picard's family. This is the family that he had in his mind in the inner light. Here is a beautiful matte painting from the Masterpiece Society. A matter of time. It's only a matter of time before we're done, guys. Conundrum, Data the bartender. Ensign row getting crept up on by a Romulan. And finally, the final card, Ro and Picard. That does it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our final card of our Skybox Season 5 TNG cards. And boy, has it been a ride. Am I right? We have had our ups and downs. We've talked about a lot of great episodes of Star Trek. And we've found so much. What should I do with my good cards? I put them over here. So check this out. Look at this. Okay, so here's what. Check this out. All right. 6 randomly packed foil embossed cards. Okay, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6. Okay, we got Sela. We got the Klingon homeworld, Kronos. That's what that one's called. We've got Lursa and B'Etor, the Duras sisters. One of my very favorites, we've got Captain Dathan. And then, just today, as you all saw, we picked up the very rare hologram Guinan. Look at this bad boy right there. Woo! Now, out of all the card openings, I don't think we've ever hit 5 of the special rare cards. So today is a very exciting day for that, right? So we're going to finish this up. We're going to get these things organized, kind of see where we're at, slide them into a book, hopefully. And then maybe next time we're at the Star Trek store, they'll have TNG Season 6 Skybox cards for us to open. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and watching me open Star Trek cards. You brought me all the luck in the world to get this shiny Guinan. Live long and prosper, and we'll see you guys in the next one.